Hi again everybody, as I promised last week, today I will show you how to use this version of Osoto Gari versus left-sided opponent player. So, if I'm a righty and the opponent is a lefty, I can't use my throw because I'm a right-sided. My throw goes perfect to right-sided, but if the opponent is left-sided, I can't use my throw. So what I have to do, I have to make the opponent to be right-sided, like me. So I will use a combination. My opponent is a lefty, I'm a righty. I want to throw him with Osoto Gari, and the first thing I have to do is to bring his leg back like this. Therefore, I will use Ouchi Gari. If I'm here, I step here. I'm a righty, he is a lefty. If I'm further, I have to step here to his front leg. When I step here, I do the step like the step for Osoto Gari, but I use Ouchi Gari. If I'm here, I do this move. Now, my opponent is a right-sided, and I can use my throw. But this is very important, the position of the bar. I'm here, I'm a righty, he's a lefty. I step here to his front leg. When I step here, I do this move, and I want to use Ouchi Gari, but I can't hook his leg like this. I use my hip. With my hip, I touch his leg inside, and it hook like this. Step here, and just bring his leg back. From here, I do 1 and 2. When you are here, the opponent is left side, I step here, then I step here and I hook in this direction. Don't hook in the opposite direction. I hook in this direction. Now I use Ouchi Gari, but I want to throw with Osoto Gari. Osoto Gari go in this direction, I look in this direction. And I step here, look in this direction, I use the hip. Now I am in perfect position for this version of Osoto Gari. I step here, like this, to his front leg, then I step here, close, I pull with the hand, with my right hand, I bring his ear to my ear, I use my upper body to break his balance, absolutely. Then step forward and I use the sweeping leg. And perfect position for armbar. So here is very important to do the Ouchi Gari right. It's very important to understand that you can use Ouchi Gari like this. I don't want to throw him with Ouchi Gari. Therefore, I use only my hip and my leg outside, like this. I'm here, step here, and now I use the hip like this. Look the movement. I use only my hip. In this position, if I am here, I do 1 step here, I look in this direction, but also I pull with the hands. If the opponent is far away, you can't do the movement. I step here, I pull the opponent, then I use my hip like this.
My course is a method with that you can easily understand how to build your own judo style, from how to find your main fighting technique, how to add combinations and sets, to how to find your dominate grip. More info in the link below.
And again from this position, if I'm here, I'm further, I step here, one, step again, I pull my opponent because I won't lose the control. And if I'm here, I walk in this direction, I use only my hip for Ouchi Gari like this. It's just a step. From here, I do this step, I step here, then step here, pull his body, step forward and sweep the leg. We have perfect position. From here, I can go for armbar. Again, from this angle, look, I step here, boom. He's in perfect position. Step here, step to his leg, step forward, break his balance, and then I sweep the leg. This is really effective throw. It's important to understand that from this position, when you go for Ouchi Gari, you don't have to hold his leg. Don't try to throw the opponent with Ouchi Gari. So if you want to throw with Ouchi Gari and you can throw with Ouchi Gari and then you want to go to Osoto Gari, it is different combination. In this combination, we use Ouchi Gari only to make his leg back, because I want my opponent to be on the right side. And here I do one step here, then I use my hip. In this position, he is the right side, I am right side. I do one step here, then step here. I am in perfect position. I use my upper body to break the balance, step forward, and now just sweep the leg. From this angle, and here I do one step, 1, 2. Now step here like this, step here, look my leg. If I step forward, I will lose the control. I step here, look, if I am here, he's not so bending down, but if I step here, I bending his down. If I step forward, I just sweep the leg and we have the throw. In this version, we use the Ouchi Gari like a fake Ouchi. I want to make the opponent to be right-sided. But in the next video, I will show you how to use Ouchi Gari and how to try to throw with Ouchi Gari. And if the Ouchi Gari is not effective, then we throw with Osoto Gari. This is different combination. In next week, I will show you this combination. So subscribe to my channel and hit the bell. And of course, I want to remind you that I have a course in Thinkific, how to build your own judo style. So if you know how to do different techniques in judo, but you don't know which is your main technique, you don't know how to use your main technique during the fight, and you don't know how to add combinations in sets with your main technique, I will show you this in my course. Till next time.